The Egghead arc in One Piece has been quite the action-packed arc so far. We've gotten to see old faces, new faces, giants, Cypher Pole, and even the Five Elders in action. We've also gotten to see Luffy's Nika form a ton this arc. Arguably the best power in the franchise, but what if I told you that Bonney's fruit is currently trying to rival Luffy's Nika fruit for the #1 spot? You might call me crazy for saying this, but let me state my case. So when Bonney was originally introduced during the pre-time skip, we saw her use her powers only to age herself. She aged herself back to a kid to save Zoro, and she also aged herself to an elderly woman to infiltrate Joie. Later on in the One Piece Stampede movie, we saw that her power worked on other individuals as well, so that means she could also age them in any way she pleases, just like she can age herself. Now, from a viewer's perspective, this power isn't all that bad, because you can use it to outwit your enemies outside of battle. Also, if you did get into a fight, a simple one touch from you would send your opponent aging back to their toddler years, rendering them immobile to fight. Now, all of this sounds pretty broken, but keep in mind, unlike Shinobu's Devil Fruit, the person or object doesn't stay aged forever, so they eventually will turn back to their original age if you don't end the fight quickly. Near-death experience is another busted aging move that Bonney possesses. The way this move works is she ages you so far past your youth until you are nothing but a skeleton. You are initially dead for a few seconds before being brought back to your normal age. This move has been seen to cause mental problems to the enemy. Maybe it's because they saw where you actually go when you die? But what if there is a group of enemies coming at you at once? Will you have to touch them all one by one to defeat them? The answer is no. This is where I start to explain how Bonney's fruit rivals Luffy's Nika fruit. You ever heard of the Multiverse? Yes, the same multiverse from Spider-Man. The multiverse refers to a theoretical framework where every possible outcome of a decision or event spawns a new universe, resulting in an infinite number of parallel universes, each representing a different set of choices or circumstances. Now that my school lesson is over, I'll tell you how Bonney's power is insanely broken. Bonney has this move called Distorted Future. This move allows Bonney to change her current timeline self into a variant of her from another timeline. I know this sounds crazy, but it's true. During the manga, she has used this a few times. She demanded her devil fruit to give her a future like Nika, where she could freely manipulate her body. Then within an instant, she was able to do that. Some chapters later, she'd use this power again to turn herself into a giant. Bro, how broken is this? Turning yourself into different alternate reality variants at will. The multiverse has infinite alternatives. So does this mean Bonney has infinite power, and that she is limited by the multiverse? If this is the case, then this is similar to how Luffy is limited by his imagination. These powers are both similar, but different at the same time. These are two very unique powers that will play a crucial role in the One Piece ending saga. Well, that's it for the video. If you've watched this far, I appreciate you.